So today, welcome into my kitchen. What am I cooking for dinner this evening? I am making just what I had at home. I had tons of veggies, of course, which I always have, and I always have tofu on hand. So I have this block of soft tofu. I usually like to get the silken tofu, but today it happens to be not silken. It's just soft tofu. So this is what I have: is soft tofu, and I had some veggies, and I had some peppers, some scallions, and that's about it. So here I'm making what's called tofu in a gochujang sauce. Gochujang sauce is a Korean sauce. It's actually made out of red peppers, and the main ingredients are brown rice, red peppers, and fermented soya bean. So actually, it's really good for you. It's got the fermented soya bean. It's a very simple spicy sauce. So if you don't like spices or anything too chili, then this is not the sauce for you. So what I'm doing first is let me turn the camera down. I have my stovetop already on. Always make sure your stove is hot. Everything goes faster. To this, I'm just going to add some sliced garlic into my hot. A little bit of oil, a couple of teaspoons of oil. Give it a quick toss in the oil. It's always nice to first toast your garlic, because if you do, the garlic gets, really nice in taste. So giving it a quick toss is always a good idea. So here's my garlic toasting up, getting some nice flavors. I can smell the garlic. Okay, so now as soon as this garlic is just about done, I am going to start adding my veggies, the peppers and the onions right away. Okay, it's just about toasted. You don't want to burn the garlic. You just want to get a little toastiness to it. Okay, that's done. Here's my peppers and onions that have been already sliced. They go into the garlic. And by the way, my stovetop is on a high heat. And this goes really quick, really easy. Just kind of crumble your tofu. You can cut it if you like nice neat squares. I like to crumble it. Like, not really crumble, I should say. I kind of break it up with my hand. Toss broken up tofu. To this, I'm going to add like a teaspoon of gochujang sauce. If you don't like it too spicy, don't add too much. But like I told you, my husband loves it spicy. I'm going to add a dash of rice wine vinegar. Here, just give it a good toss while it's cooking. Look how fast it's going. Okay? There we go. Look at it. And for this, I'm going to now add a little bit of rice wine vinegar and a dash of honey, because I like it slightly sweet. You don't want it to be extremely, so you kind of cut the heat with just a dash of honey. That's it. And I'm pretty much done. I'm going to add a little bit of water, boiling water. Always keep boiling water on hand, because it makes it a lot easier when you're cooking. And here's a little bit of salt. So for the sweetener, if you don't eat honey, you could add maple syrup or even brown sugar or any sweetener of your choice. I use honey and I like the flavor, and it gives a lot more flavor, I think. So I like using honey, but if you don't eat honey, you can always use maple syrup. And look how fast this is ready. Just about getting there. Look at this. Wow. How quick was that? The tofu is barely just about heated through. Taste for salt. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Wow. It is delicious. I wish you could taste it. And how fast was this recipe? I'm at 4 minutes, almost at 5, and dinner is ready. So I have my brown rice cooking on the other stove. And wow, my gochujang spicy and sweet tofu is ready. And it really didn't take a lot of preparation. My vegetables took me less than 10 minutes to cut up. I would say wash, cut, everything, slice up was about 7 minutes. Yummy. So always remember, you want to get like the heat with the sweetness, with the sour of the rice wine vinegar. And that kind of all put together gives you this wonderful wonderful gochujang tofu, which is so easy. And you could use any tofu. If you like hard tofu, use hard. But if you like the silken soft tofu, which I generally do it with, use that. And I'm adding more water because then the tofu kind of like soaks it up. And you have this yummy, yummy tofu to eat with your brown rice. Always add a little bit of sesame oil to finish on top if you have some. It gives it a nice flavor. So enjoy this recipe and please subscribe to our channel and let us know your comments and how you like our recipes.